What's good, YouTube? Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded in a long format video, so I thought today was a good reason to get active again, to run through my bike and tell you what has been changed over the last few months, and what's been upgraded. So as some of you may notice, my track now is in different color. Previous color was in black, olive, and since then, well, what actually happened was my frame cracked right here in the middle, unfortunately. So I had to take it back to the shop under Trek lifetime warranty. I was lucky enough to get a new frame in exactly the same size, is extra large. However, the color is different. It's matte black with a silver Trek sign. This color is growing on me. I must admit that I did like the other color more. The only thing that I slightly dislike is this silver color that's got Trek writing, but other than that, I like it overall. So let's get into it. I won't run through the old upgrades that I've had on this bike, the seats, the grips, the pedals. Recently I've had an upgrade on the wheelset. So the wheelset was built from the scratch by my friend Tams. He's done a fantastic job, as you can see, very detailed. So what I want to do is get yellow nipples. As you can see, every spot got a yellow nipple, and obviously the style and design of the bike is yellow, so black and yellow, and I think that looks sick. Also, halo stickers. They're kind of like limeish color, not so yellow, but still blends in with the bike. You got a Maxis sign that is in yellow, so that stands out. Obviously my inner tube nipple and this thing is also in yellow, so that makes it look apart. And obviously halo rims, fantastic rims. I didn't actually realize how much of an improvement it would have made to my wheelies, but they actually have. They are more aerodynamic, they're lighter, and they just feel so good. So definitely recommend them. I've only been riding them for a day now, so far very pleased. So the hub, as we are at the back, I've got ECC. Shit, what's the other name? I'll leave it in description, the hub's name. It's a very loud hub, probably as loud as it gets. Heard a few weeks ago, I heard Tom, who's from Belgium, riding with this hub, and I was like, what is that? I need to get me that hub. So I'm still getting used to it. That's how loud it is. It's turning heads wherever you go, which was the point. But yeah, it has definitely made an impact, and the bike is just so much fun to ride. So the front wheel has got exactly the same build as the rear wheel. At the front I got Hop Pro 5 because my previous front wheel wasn't spinning at all. With that Shimano hub, the stock hub, it just didn't spin. As you can see, exactly the same as at the back. Halo rims with stickers, etc. So yeah, the disc is slightly rubbing, and that is preventing it from rolling and spinning. So it still needs to be adjusted. It was adjusted yesterday, but it still needs to be tweaked a little bit, both rear disc and the front disc, but front disc more importantly because I need the wheel to spin, and it doesn't stay spinning for long because of that. So when I see my friends later on, I get them to tweak it, because I tried to do it myself and I couldn't do it. And I also got this stem which looks sick, and you won't believe this stem is quite cheap. I got this stem on AliExpress for 20, I think it was 20 quid. So yeah, it looks solid, and it's called Nanilo or Nanlo. It looks alright. I tried to get all yellow bolts, but they weren't enough, so the way we've done it, we just left one in each, so they're diagonal. Looks cool. I also removed a dropper post, which was here, and replaced it with a lofty post, which I will need to get a longer lofty post, because this lofty post only goes to about here or here. It's not long enough. I need a post that goes all the way here, so the way it's distributed and the frame crack doesn't happen again. So I'm looking for that lofty post as we speak. Now on prices, the front hub cost 90 quid. The rear hub was 115 from AliExpress. So yeah, very cheap and worth each penny, I would say. The rims, both of them were 150. And the front hub, I got it from Bike Tart website. Spokes cost about 70 altogether, which is alright. So yeah, the whole, if you run it out, the whole wheel set was about 300 quid, which is, I think, as cheap as you can get it for building it together, you know. If you're buying a complete wheel set, probably will cost you more. So there you go, guys. These are the upgrades. The bike is looking fresh. I'm gonna go for a ride right now as we speak. And yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everyone.